Auckland, the largest city in New Zealand, and often referred to as the City of Sails, is a place where modern urban life blends seamlessly with natural beauty. Spread across a stunning isthmus and surrounded by harbors, islands, and volcanic cones, Auckland is one of the most vibrant and diverse cities in the Southern Hemisphere. For those who visit or choose to live here, Auckland offers a fascinating mix of hidden gems, economic opportunities, cultural richness, and real estate potential. Today, let's take a long journey into the heart of Auckland, exploring not only the well-known highlights but also the lesser-known secrets that make this city truly special. Along the way, we will dive into its economy, housing market, safety situation, real estate prospects, and interesting details that shape everyday life in this incredible city. Auckland is often mistaken as the capital of New Zealand, though that title belongs to Wellington. Still, Auckland is the country's economic powerhouse, with more than a third of New Zealand's total population residing in the greater Auckland region. Its location on two large harbors, the Waitemata Harbor and the Manukau Harbor, gives it a strong maritime identity. The nickname City of Sails is not an exaggeration, as Auckland boasts more boats per capita than anywhere else in the world. Sailing, fishing, and water activities are woven into the DNA of the city. But beyond the water and skyline, Auckland hides dozens of unique corners waiting to be discovered. When we think about hidden gems in Auckland, one of the first places that comes to mind is the collection of volcanic cones scattered throughout the city. While the well-known Mount Eden attracts crowds for its panoramic views, other cones like Mount Hobson, Pigeon Mountain, and Mandurah Mountain remain far less visited. These ancient volcanic sites not only provide excellent hiking opportunities, but also carry deep cultural significance for the Maori, New Zealand's indigenous people. Many of these cones feature terraced slopes that were once fortified villages, known as pa sites, offering a direct connection to Auckland's pre-colonial history. Exploring these lesser-visited cones gives visitors a chance to connect with both the landscape and the cultural roots of the region. Another hidden treasure in Auckland is the network of coastal and bush trails that wrap around its borders. While many tourists flock to the iconic Waitakere Ranges on the western edge of the city, the Hunua Ranges in the southeast offer equally stunning hikes, complete with waterfalls, reservoirs, and native forests. Yet they attract far fewer crowds. Similarly, the coastal walks along the North Shore, particularly in areas like Castor Bay and Milford, reveal dramatic cliffs and secluded beaches. For those who want to escape the bustle of the city without leaving it, these trails are invaluable. Auckland is also dotted with charming neighborhoods, each with its own character. Ponsonby, for example, is well known for its nightlife and dining, but places like Kingsland and Grey Lynn offer a more local, bohemian vibe. Grey Lynn in particular has a strong community atmosphere, with independent cafés, boutique shops, and small parks where locals gather. On the opposite side of the city, Devonport is another hidden gem. A short ferry ride from downtown, this seaside village boasts colonial architecture, art galleries, and access to the volcanic cones of Mount Victoria and North Head. Devonport retains a slower pace of life, offering visitors and residents a refreshing contrast to the high-rise bustle of the Central Business District. Speaking of the Central Business District, or CBD, it may seem like a place dominated by office towers and busy streets, but it hides treasures as well. Places like the Albert Park provide peaceful green space just minutes from Queen Street, while the laneways around Fort Street and Britomart reveal trendy eateries, craft beer bars, and hidden courtyards. Meanwhile, the Auckland art gallery Toyo Tamaki holds one of the finest collections of New Zealand art, mixing both traditional Maori works and contemporary pieces in a striking building that blends historic and modern architecture. Safety in Auckland is an important topic for both locals and newcomers. Compared to many global cities of similar size, Auckland is relatively safe. Violent crime rates are low, and the city consistently ranks highly in global livability surveys. That said, petty crimes such as car break-ins and occasional street theft does occur, especially in certain central areas late at night. The general rule of thumb is to exercise the same precautions one would in any large city. Avoid leaving valuables in cars. Be mindful when walking alone late at night in poorly lit areas, and stay aware of surroundings. On the whole, residents and visitors find Auckland welcoming, with communities that take pride in hospitality and inclusiveness. Economically, Auckland stands as the heart of New Zealand's financial and commercial landscape. The city is home to the headquarters of many major corporations, financial institutions, and tech startups. The Port of Auckland plays a crucial role in international trade, as the city functions as a gateway between New Zealand and the rest of the world. Tourism is also a major contributor to the economy, with millions of visitors arriving each year to experience Auckland before heading off to explore other parts of the country. Additionally, the education sector is significant, as Auckland hosts some of New Zealand's leading universities and draws thousands of international students annually. These factors combine to make Auckland the economic engine that powers the entire nation. Real estate in Auckland has been one of the most talked about topics over the past decade. The housing market here has experienced rapid growth, driven by population increases, demand for urban living, and limited land availability due to the city's geography. As of 2025, the average housing price in Auckland remains high compared to many international cities of similar size. Detached houses in central suburbs often command prices well over $1 million New Zealand dollars, while apartments in the CBD and surrounding areas offer a slightly more affordable entry point. In the outer suburbs, prices are more accessible, but commuting times can be longer. Rental prices too have been climbing steadily, reflecting demand across the market. For investors, Auckland's real estate remains an attractive proposition, though the government has introduced various measures to cool the market in recent years, such as restrictions on foreign ownership and policies to increase housing supply. Despite these efforts, demand often outstrips supply, meaning that real estate in Auckland continues to be viewed as a long-term, stable investment. Suburbs like West Harbour, Henderson, and Papakura are becoming increasingly popular among those seeking more affordable options, while central areas like Ponsonby, Parnell, and Remuera remain sought after for luxury buyers. Beyond the economy and housing, Auckland's culture and diversity add depth to the city's character. Auckland is one of the most multicultural cities in the world, with large communities of Pacific Islanders, Asians, Europeans, and Maori living side by side. This diversity is reflected in the city's food scene, which offers everything from Polynesian feasts to authentic Korean, Indian, and Middle Eastern cuisines. The city's markets, such as the Otara Market in South Auckland, are excellent places to experience this cultural mix firsthand. Here, visitors can enjoy Polynesian dance performances, taste traditional dishes, and purchase handmade crafts. Transportation in Auckland is another aspect worth exploring. Historically, Auckland has struggled with traffic congestion due to its spread-out geography and reliance on cars. However, the city has been investing heavily in improving public transport, with projects like the City Rail Link, which aims to make train travel more efficient and accessible. Buses and ferries also provide alternative routes, with ferries in particular offering scenic commutes across the harbor. Cycling infrastructure has also been expanding, as the city aims to become more sustainable and reduce its reliance on cars. For those interested in outdoor adventures, Auckland's surroundings are nothing short of spectacular. Within a short drive, one can reach black sand surf beaches on the west coast, such as Paiha and Muriwai, where dramatic landscapes meet the Tasman Sea. On the east coast, calmer beaches like Mission Bay and Long Bay offer safe swimming and family-friendly environments. For island getaways, Waiheke Island is a short ferry ride away and is famous for its vineyards, olive groves, and art galleries. Further afield, Rangitoto Island, a volcanic island in the Hauraki Gulf, offers a unique hiking experience to the summit, with panoramic views of the city and the surrounding waters. The balance between urban life and natural escapes is what makes Auckland truly unique. Residents can enjoy all the benefits of a modern city: employment opportunities, cultural events, dining, shopping, and within an hour find themselves immersed in wild landscapes, hiking through native forests or sailing on the open sea. This duality of city and nature is one of the city's greatest assets, and a reason why it consistently ranks as one of the world's most livable cities. Of course, life in Auckland is not without challenges. The high cost of living, particularly housing, puts pressure on many families. Traffic congestion continues to be an issue, though efforts are being made to address it. For newcomers, adjusting to the slower pace compared to global megacities may take time, though many eventually come to appreciate the work-life balance that Auckland promotes. The city's government and planners continue to work on improving infrastructure, increasing housing availability, and supporting sustainable growth. Culturally, Auckland is a hub of events and festivals. The city hosts the Pacifica Festival, the largest celebration of Pacific Island culture in the world, as well as Chinese New Year, Diwali, and Matariki, the Maori New Year. These events highlight the inclusivity and diversity of the population. The art scene is equally vibrant, with theaters, galleries, and music venues scattered across the city. Venues like the Civic Theater and ASB Waterfront Theater showcase performances ranging from local productions to international acts. In conclusion, Auckland is far more than just a stopover on the way to New Zealand's famous natural wonders. It is a thriving metropolis with hidden gems that reward those who take the time to explore. Its economy drives the nation forward, while its multicultural fabric enriches daily life. Safety, while not perfect, is strong compared to many international cities, and its real estate market, though costly, reflects the city's desirability. From volcanic cones and coastal walks to markets and festivals, Auckland offers an endless array of experiences. Whether one comes to visit, invest, or settle down, Auckland holds a unique place in the world as a city that bridges modern life with natural beauty in a way few others can.